is goody? What is goody? All messages. Hope you guys are doing well. We are doing a PFL live stream. I'm going to include timestamps. Don't worry. If you're watching this ahead of time, it's rare I do a live stream prediction video, but guess what? We're doing it. So we're going to let some people join the chat real quick. And again, timestamps will be there. I'm playing some UFC 5 until then. Until we get some heads in the chat, we're playing UFC 5. And I'm actually way more excited for bare knuckle than I am PFL. I'm going to be honest. But we're going to wait for some OGs to join the chat, like I said, and then we're going to dive in. Put some chapstick on my bitch-ass lips. No diddy. No diddy. Again, guys, fighter lighters are for sale now, too. We have to do a bootleg until I open up a legit shop, but for now, you can DM me on Instagram. Fighter lighters. I even got Johnny Walker going to sleep. I'm going to play some UFC 5, like I said, until we get some people in the chat. There will be timestamps in this video for people watching this at a future time. This is meant to break down PFL. I actually like how there's not too many fights. UFC, 14 fights. It's a little too much for me. Pro MMA fights on this card, 5. Stop calling me. 5. Only 10. We only gotta get 10 things right here. I know we can do this. Again, PFL live stream. My bad, I lost you there for a second because someone called me. I guess maybe what I'll do later on, I'll trim this video down. That's what I'll do. Strategy. What is good, guys? What is good? Let some people join the chat, and then we'll do a little prediction video for PFLingtons. What's good, guys? Like the live for me if you can. Definitely appreciate you. I'm just playing some UFC 5 till we get some people in here that care about MMA/PFL. We're about to lock in. I'm going to give another like 5 minutes, let some people join the chat. For now, we'll just yap it up. I'm doing some UFC 5 behind the screens here. I'm trying to sleep Tom Brady, and I'm currently MVP. If you guys like UFC prediction videos too, and betting on UFC, check out my prediction video I just dropped yesterday. That's for the Izzy card coming up next Saturday. This Saturday, we got bare knuckle, which I might have just convinced the Godfather to come with me. We might be going to bare knuckle tomorrow. Part of me is too lazy. Tom Brady's in the UFC. Bro, how is Tom Brady in the UFC and Kopylov isn't? Like, come on, bro. I want to play with Kopylov. Oh. I want to play with Kopylov. What's good, guys? Like the live for me. I definitely appreciate you guys. Like the live. Let's get this up to 5 likes. We start in increments. 5, 10, 15. Oh my God, I'm getting slept. I like how there's only 10 fights to predict for PFL. Kind of excites me in the sense that I don't got to figure out 14 things. Granted, I don't know any of these fighters, so I had to do my own little research. I copy and pasted some stuff. Easy call. Boom. We'll get this up to 5 likes, guys, and I'll start the prediction for PFL. I'm not sick. I just have like a stuffy nose. I think I just fixed it. Boom, boom. If you guys like combat sports, this is the page for you. And we bleed red, white, and blue. I don't know. I got nothing. Just trying to make it rhyme. Where are you guys from? You guys from in the States, out the country? What's good? You from America? Americano? Or are you from anywhere else? I'm over here in New York. It's freezing out. It's like 15 degrees. God. Why, Jesus? We got some good fights this weekend. Basically, it's a whole day of fights. We got PFL starting at 11. Bare Knuckle starting at 8. Just go through the whole day. Just get a slight buzz the whole day. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. Oh my God, I did it. I beat somebody. Texas birds are chirping. Paul Hughes? Ooh, like he has a puncher's chance, but I'm not going Paul Hughes, guys. I do think the odds are very wide for that fight. It's crazy. Between the both of them, they only have one loss. That's pretty crazy. Combined, they have one loss. One second, guys. I'm going to do some disgusting shit with my throat. Like, try and get this phlegm out my throat. 1 second. Success. This guy doesn't want to fight. Let's bang it. Greetings from New York City. I am from New York as well. I live like 30 minutes from New York City. So welcome. I got mad shit on my shirt. Not that it matters because I'm fucking broke. So I'm broke. I should have stuff on my shirt. Let's see. I'm gonna be Mike Perry. In respect to bare knuckle this weekend, I hate how they have Mike Perry with a mohawk. Emphasize sounds like a fire producer name. I wish I made beats and called myself Emphasize. Let's say what we got. They always start off with amateur fights too. They always start off with a couple no names. One guy is 0-1, one guy is 1-0. We are not going to talk about that fight. Did you see that Tony Ferguson quit the UFC? I did see that. Bro, watch this. Didn't the GFL like trading thing happen already or no? I don't know what to think about that. Guys, like the live for me too. Let's get this up to 5 likes and we'll start the prediction video up. 5 likes in this little hoe and I'll start the prediction video. What do you think to Umar versus Marab? I think Marab wins that. He's piecing me up. But I will not be faltered. Let's get this up to 5 likes, boys, and then I will, boys and girls, sorry. I will start the prediction video. Tony Ferg, bro. Someone said it's over. I say no. The title run just started, gang. Title run just started. GFL title run starts now. It makes sense, bro. That's where he belongs. He belongs in karate combat or something else. He does not belong in the UFC. Don't do this to me. End of an era. It's just the beginning. All right, guys. We'll start this prediction video up right now. I'm going to try and record this so people can watch it back later on. I'll just clip off the intro. Yeah, I'm about to toast this guy. Oh, my God. I'm toasting him. Damn it! Tony's finished. He's just begun, my friend. Tony has just begun. He's just tricking all of us. He was just trying to get out of his contract. That's why... Oh, shit, I lost. We need that Khabib-Tony rematch. That would be fire. That would be something GFL would do, too. All right, you guys got me to 5 likes. Let's do it. Feel free to talk in the chat if you feel like I missed anything. Here we go. I'm going to trim this whole intro, so let me start this off nicely. PFL prediction video, live stream. Rarely do this, but we're doing it. For anybody watching it after the fact, there will be timestamps in the description once it uploads, and let's dive in. Right now, we're just talking about some Tony in the GFL stuff. Tony versus Cable Wire. Insane. Insane. All right, guys, the first fight, some places have it as Nada, N-A-D-A. Some people have it as Neda, N-E-D-A. Who knows what it is? Neda versus Khan. Neda's 9-3. Khan is 8-1. Let me plug this in so I can read off the screen, off the TV, actually. Let me do this how it's supposed to. I got some notes with me, guys. Tata Bets raid. It's just me, though. Let's go. Don't worry, my raids are always horrendous. I got like one person. But let's dive in, guys. You're here for the first fight. Congratulations. Neda versus Khan. PFL versus Bellator. Neda is from PFL. Khan is from Bellator. And the PFL loves Neda. They're kind of backing him. They're pushing him a little bit, it seems like. It's a striker versus not a very good grappler. So obviously when I say striker, I'm talking about Neda. I don't know if it's Neda or Nada. It's spelled two different ways on different apps. We're going to say Neda. Neda is a vicious striker and Khan is not a very good grappler. Neda should be able to take anything that Khan has for him, which is not much. Neda is the pick. And he should get a finish. By should, I mean may God be with us all. So the pick is Neda, better striker. PFL loves him. Not really a layup, but it kind of is. Do I know the odds for this stuff? Let me pull up something else to get you guys the odds. Feel free to drop in the chat if I missed anything. Dookie. 312 card is so buns, even fight night is better. I know, it's crazy how the fight night is nuts. I'm going to get you guys the odds real quick just so we can see if this makes sense for us to predict who we're predicting here. And we got a minus 175 for... See, ESPN has it as Nada. Tapology has it as Neda. Minus 175. It's in Saudi Arabia, too. This guy is from Saudi Arabia. Lock it in. Bet your entire house on it. Next fight, we got Mitchell and Tairi. Let's just say Tairi. Mitchell versus Tairi. Mitchell's 9-2. Tairi is 7-5-1. This is a lightweight bout as well. And Mitchell has a heavy ground game. Considered a boring wrestler, but should destroy Tairi. Tairi is just not very good, and Mitchell is the pick because his wrestling is that dominant. It's not quite a mismatch, but it kind of is, and he should be levels on the ground to Tairi. The odds, Mitchell's a minus 900, so... Does Mitchell get a finish? He technically should, but he's considered a boring wrestler. Marab. So, I'm going Mitchell decision, but I'm not confident in it. Minus 900, you can't really bet the money line. Do you think Izzy makes another title run? I personally dropped a prediction video yesterday, and I said, I don't think Izzy wins. He loves to lose to random white guys. Strickland, DDP. He's 2-3 in his last 5. Lost to Pereira. I was there live when he lost to Pereira. UFC 281, MSG, I was there. This is savings me from no UFC this weekend. That's a fact, bro. I never talk PFL. Here I am. Yeah, I'm going to bet on it too. Yeah, like my whole thing with my prediction video with the Izzy stuff, guys, was... He doesn't do good with pressure. If Ibragimov understands that, which he should beat him based off pressure. Just don't stand there like Paulo Costa. My concern, though, a little bit is that Izzy is a 5-round demon. Ibragimov is not. We need to reboot Izzy. He wins if dude says anything, back his dog 100%. Nah, he did this last time. He was freaking out on Strickland about his dog, and he still lost. I'll check it out. Off the E is impossible to find. His name is Sebi X. S3BBY space X. I appreciate you for bringing that up, though. I don't know how I knew you were talking about, but I do. All right, guys. So we said Mitchell's the pick, minus 900. It's just rough because we don't know if he gets a finish or not. Maybe bet over on rounds, but even over 2.5 is a little sketchy. The people Tairi's fought to were just not good at all. So Mitchell's the obvious pick here, minus 900. Be careful, though. Next, we got Hussaini and Panales. Panales is ass. We'll start with that. Hussaini is levels above him. Panales does have a puncher's chance, so I know these odds are pretty actually, no, the odds aren't too crazy on this. Minus 360 for Hussaini and Panales plus 250. Panales beats guys who are 0-4, so he has like a good amount of wins on his stuff. Well, not really. He's 5-2, so you would think he's a hot prospect. But he's also from the Philippines, and apparently he only fights people in the Philippines too, so fade him. Like I said, beats guys who are 0-4. Hussaini's cardio is suspect at times. Hussaini is way better than Panales, like we spoke about. Hussaini is the pick. He should he get a finish? Let's dive in real quick. This helps me out right here. We see how many KOs this sick boy's got. More of a submission guy. So he's got 1 KO win, 3 submissions, 1 decision. So I guess I like the fight no distance. We'll say no distance for Hussaini. These names are so rough on this card. Oh my God. Oh my God, the expert is here. The expert is here. AJ Raid. No, I appreciate you guys. MMA expert said raid. Yo W. AJ Raid. Blue Chew. Guys, I've never taken Blue Chew, thank God. We've never gotten to that point. AJ was looking fat. Yeah, guys, run up the likes for me. I'm not going forward until we get 9 likes in here. We're doing the PFL card. Actually, I know expert is against PFL, so I should just end the live right here. But we're not. We're going to keep it going. And I literally copy and pasted all this information from somebody else. So I did rob somebody. I'm not going to lie. I don't know anything about PFL. But guess what? We're still betting on it because I love betting on fist fights. What the hell is this name? Akhtamov and Mike Thompson. Let's see what this other guy's notes had to say. UFC let Akhtamov go, and he's a legit prospect. He's amazing on the ground. Should get a sub. Light years difference on the ground from Thompson, like we just spoke about. PFL is also pushing Akhtamov. They basically just jacked him from the UFC. UFC let him go, but PFL is like, give me. And he should get the finish just because he's that much dominant on the ground. So I am going Akhtamov. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Also don't care. Minus 600. And he's United Arab, whatever that word is. So that means he's in home territory. I took a D pill when I was, here we go. When I was like 17, hanging out with a girl from Tinder, and my shit was on brick. Bet. I'm saying. Num Yadong. That's why Song Yadong is the best name. Song Yadong. Does that mean like sing to my wiener? Song Yadong. I used to say, I was dating a girl and I would just start saying Song Yadong all the time. I'm like, yeah, he's my favorite fighter. She's like, you just like saying that name. Song. Oh, they added a fight? Nah, don't do this to me, bro. Oh no, this is ESPN. They're always behind. Never mind, we're back. We are back. What do you think of Connor at BKFC presser? Bro, I might go to that. Philly is like 2 hours away from me. I might do it. I hit up the Godfather. I'm like, bro, bare knuckles, $40. I'm too lazy to go, but if we can get everybody else to go, I will go to that. He says, damn, we might have to pull up to that shit. Conor, that's why I changed my head from Conor McGregor to Dan Hooker, my Photoshop body, because I can't do it with Conor McGregor anymore. I'm so done with McGregor. He's so washed up. It's like, bro, get this out of my face. The fall from grace is real, boys. Next fight, Suleiman and Sami. These two are both not the best fighters. Very similar fight styles, so it's hard to predict. Not the best, similar styles. Possibly goes the distance because they are so even on the feet and the ground. And by that I mean they're both not good. Sami might have a slight advantage here, but you should stay away from betting on this one because it's so up in the air when it comes to their skill level. Boom! My ghostwriter is legit. And there we go. That was the whole prelims. So if you missed what we said, real quick, we'll go over it. We said Neda by finish should be a KO because that's what he does. We got Mitchell in the next fight against Tairi. We got Al Hussaini. We got Akhtamov. And we got stay away from the Suleiman and Sami fight, but Sami should have the slight advantage. I'm a genius, I know. Who do you think wins between Usman and Hughes? We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to record this so people can watch it back live again. I mean, watch it back after the live. We're getting there. Sup, dude? Did you catch the one fight earlier? Damn, I missed that. Nah, I'm actually tight. I don't know how to say that guy's name, Tawanchi, but I actually like him a lot. The guy's a demon. That guy's a demon. I'm pissed I missed that. Damn it. I'm going to have to watch that back. His last fight, he didn't get a finish. I'm like, bro, where was this finish? I was going to jerk to it. For real, got to work out before rush hour, my brother. Get it, bro. Get it. I should have been worked out. The good thing about not doing your New Year's resolution on the 1st and just never doing it is you can start whenever you want. So everybody's like, people quit after day 10. Bro, I didn't even start yet. W for me. W and thoughts on Conor. Conor is washed. I can't stand Conor, bro. Can't stand him. One of my favorite fighters at one point, very motivational. In my videography business, I used part of his like upcoming stuff where he's like, I used to drive around with the fucking, act like I had a Rolex, act like I had a Bentley when he was shit broke. So there's times I used that in my life. And once I had a nice car and I had a nice car and a Rolex myself, I was like, this is some Conor McGregor shit. Granted, I lost it all, but still. I did have it at one point. My screensaver on my phone, my little image is my dog wearing my Rolex. There are KO clips on Twitter, and I'm definitely going to watch that. Conor's done, bro. We're never going to see Conor fight again. He acts like BKFC is his. Not even a kick KO from him, sweet strikes. Yeah, his striking is insane, bro. The way he throws his hooks, like, everything is so fast. Like, oh my God, that guy's a demon. Start after everyone quits so the gym is empty. It's a fact, bro. That's why I didn't go on the 1st. I was like, if I go down there right now, everyone's going to be there. I'm not doing that shit. All right, guys, here we go. Main card. Yo, I'm not going to get a single name right this entire thing. Prelims, main card, none of it. Khavalov and Fernandes. 8-0 versus 9-1 in Fernandes. Fernandes is Brazilian, so lock him in. Psych. He's fighting a guy from Kazakhstan. Fade him. Let's go over these notes that someone else talked about on a video and I stole. Borrowed. PFL is pushing Khavalov, another one of their fighters that they like to push. Hence, it could be a slight layup. Fernandes fights guys with little experience. So it says he's 9-1, but don't let that trick you. Khavalov should dominate because he has amazing wrestling, way better than Fernandes, night and day. We're just not sure about a finish on this fight. So Khavalov, demon, but does he get a finish? Fernandes might be able to survive everything that he has for him. The odds are insane. Plus 2,500 for Khavalov. That's why I hate betting on the PFL, because the odds are always insane. Like, we have two minus 2,500s, a minus 475, a minus 500, minus 600, minus 900. Sheesh. That is rough. That is a rough one. You think Conor versus Nate 3 ever happens, maybe even in boxing? I would love to see that. People say, what's like the one fight you want to see next? Like, for old guys? I don't know. I forgot how people worded it, but I was like, Nate and Conor 3. Easy call. Even in boxing, I want to see that in MMA, bro. If we see it in boxing, that's teasing. I gotta see a kick thrown. Andrade, I don't know how you say that. Andrade, 42-second liver shot KO. Conor gonna bounce back? Absolutely not. I don't know why, but I'm a G, bruh. Uh-oh, Juice Man's here. Everybody dip. Juice Man's here. Juice Man will be a moderator one day, but not today. What's good, Juice Man? Nick and Nate are underrated in my opinion. I don't know if you guys saw my Nate Diaz video. I'm sorry, Nick Diaz. But Nick Diaz ain't doing the hottest. And I don't mean that from an attractive standpoint. I mean his health. Unless he's tricking all of us and pulling a, what's his name? Damn. The boxer, the one that just like faked his like mental health. Garcia, I forget his name. Unless he's pulling one of those on us. I would like Holloway versus Chandler. I don't like Chandler, bro. I want anybody to sleep Chandler. Just finish him. Finish him. Ty, what's good? What's up, Juice? If I read all the chats. All right. Next fight. For anybody new here, we'll do this one more time from the top. Neda, finish. Should be a KO. If he gets a sub, that'd be insane. Mitchell for the next fight. Al Hussaini for the next one. Akhtamov. We got stay away from the Sami fight, but he should have the advantage. Khavalov in the next one. And now we have... Bro, these names are going to drive me insane. Ibragimov and Mokhonoana. We'll call him Kenny. We got Ibragimov and Kenny. Kenny isn't very good. We'll start with that. Ibragimov gets takedowns once he gets his timing right, class. Should stay on the feet for a little until he gets them takedowns. But he also isn't afraid to stand and bang. So keep that in mind. This guy's nasty on the ground, but he'll also keep it there. And he's not afraid to bang it out a little bit, which is good and bad. He has pretty good stand-up, like I just said. Kenny has power, but is not technical. So the guy he's fighting is definitely more of a puncher, striker, but he's not very good, but he does have power. Kenny should be able to survive, so check out the distance prop. So basically we're going with Ibragimov. What are the odds? Can we even like just keep it money line here? Minus 500. That's okay with me on a parlay. I'm not going to lie. That's okay with me on a parlay. Not for a lot of money, obviously. Ibragimov is 8-0. Kenny is 5-1. But I believe it's one of those cases with Kenny where he just fights nobodies. Let's see real quick. Let's see who it is, motherfucker. Damn it, I'm trying not to curse. All right, so he is fighting some undefeated people too, so we'll give him the pass here. Kenny's fighting okay people. Let's see what we got in the chat. I think if I talk with an accent, I'll get more subscribers. This chat is like Thug Mansion, where real G's get in. You gotta be a G. This chat is like Fight Club, basically. This is Fight Club. Let's put it that way. Fair, but Nick was so much more explosive in Pride. Ty's chat too. Friday vibes. The fat guys. Friday vibes. I can't wait to pick up my girlfriend because we're going straight to destroy tacos. So I'm trying to starve myself for the day so I can just eat as much as I want. Chandler puts on some bangers though, and he kind of got fucked at his prime. So I say give him some bigger names, entertaining fights. That is true. He did get played a little bit. That is true. He sat out like a good boy. These PFL odds are disgusting. Yeah, no, it's rough, bro. I like pressing buttons randomly and just putting over 2.5, under 1. I just do everything but the money line and just say a prayer. I'm really only going to bet $20 on PFL. I was supposed to make a parlay for you guys, but why did I not do that? Oh, the odds are still not out. I still can't find like the over-under props or anything like that, so they played me. But I'll drop on my community section, I'll drop one parlay, and my members only section, I'll drop all the parlays. But keep in mind, I'm basically just pressing buttons. Keep that in mind. Plenty of old clips of Chandler being finished. Pitbull, Oliveira, Poirier. I was there live. I forgot about that. I was there live for Chandler and Poirier. The place was so loud the end of that first round because Chandler was kind of dominating, and then Poirier was like clipping him with elbows. They were in the clinch up against the cage, and Chandler was just Poirier was like, and the round ended. Everybody in MSG is like, ah! We were all losing our fucking minds in there, bro. I've never heard a place so loud before. After that round one. Not even, that was the same night that Pereira took Izzy's belt. Nothing beats how loud that place was the end of round one. That shit was so crazy. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Nailed it. Is this card tomorrow? It is. It starts at 11 a.m. for me. I'm over in New York, so it's Eastern time in America, 11 a.m. And then we got bare knuckle at 8 p.m. I'm doing no fight companions. Keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm talking with my hands so much. We got no fight companions tomorrow. I'm just going to sit at home, watch these fights, not stress it, not care, just put some money down, make Gabi with us. Bro, I forgot Rawlings was in UFC. I'm half watching because Betch versus Van Vant. What? What? What words are you saying? Watching Beck versus Van Vant? Van Zant? Tacos, what kind you be destroying? 10-7. Back in the day, since this is majority guys, we can say shit like this. Back in the day, when we used to call vaginas tacos. Just because of the shape. That was funny. Tacos, yeah, the overs are the only tempting bets. Yeah, bro. I've never won successfully with PFL, but I've had times where I placed like fake bets in my head. Like, let's see what happens. And of course, they hit when I don't place the bets, but if I did place the bet, they wouldn't hit. Just like Drake. Who do you think is better, Chandler or Poirier? Poirier, bro. Again, I saw it with my own two eyes. Did you say the decision finish for Renat versus Cleaver earlier? The over 1.5 is playing 1 plus 7.6. So the experience is like out of this world for Renat, but we're not sure if Fernandes survives or not. So it's not like the other fights where it's like, all right, finish, easy, no problem. Fernandes is kind of a dog, So he should struggle the entire fight, but if he gets finished, we're not really sure. The over one, if it's over 1.5, I do like that. Over 2.5, I would worry a little bit more. Over 1.5 should be okay. Let's dive into who Fernandes has fought real quick. He's only had one loss by KO. Let's say he hasn't fought in like 2 years too. That's scary. Hasn't fought in 2 years. That's who we talking about here. This is my guy's Fernandes. Hasn't fought in 2 years. And the people he's fought undefeated people. But who's to say if they're good or bad? So we're not sure about that one, boys. Over 1.5, I trust him more, though. Beck Rawlings versus Paige Van Zandt. Oh, shit. When is that happening? Is that a fight that's happening, or you're saying they actually fought one time before? Yo, apparently Paige only got paid $30K for Power Slap. You couldn't pay me enough to go in there. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Nathan Kelly and Magomedov. This is the one time we're picking an underdog, so everybody listen up here. Kelly used to get backed nicely by the PFL, but not so much anymore. He hasn't fought the best level of competition, but Magomed has been off for 2 years, just like we said for Fernandes. Odds are wide for Magomed, which is why a lot of people are fading and putting it on Kelly. And that's mainly because he's been off so long, so we don't know how he's going to come back and look. Kelly could be a solid underdog. This is sink or swim for him. He's not really fighting for his job. He's kind of trying to prove a point, if that makes sense. And also, Kelly is more explosive. So for that reason, I have seen a few channels pick Kelly as an underdog. So we're going to have to ride that train. We're fading the OV, guys. We're fading the last name OV. Dude looks like Dan Ige and Drakkar Close. You're talking about Fernandes or me? Because Fernandes, I do kind of see that. Yeah, years ago in the UFC. Got you. Heard you. So the pick there is Kelly. It's the one underdog we're picking for this card, guys. Not because of me, because of what somebody else said. We're just copy and pasting here. Plus 190 for Kelly, minus 250 for Magomed. I like it. Next, we got Nemkov and we got Tim Johnson. It's a short notice fight for Johnson. He's 18-10 versus a guy who's 18-2. Huge difference. Fade Tim Johnson. Apparently he's a truck driver, which isn't bad, but he doesn't train as much because he's literally driving trucks across the country. So something to think about. You're fighting a guy with an OV last name and you don't really train that much. I'll see you in hell. Nemkov should dominate and get the finish. So we're expecting this guy's gas tank to not be there. These are heavyweights too. So we need this demon to do his thing. Does it give me height for Nemkov, who should win this aggressively? This is the guy who's a minus 2,500 too. Nemkov minus 2,400, Johnson plus 900. Does he have a puncher's chance? Yes. Are we betting on that? Absolutely not. Nemkov is 32, 6 feet. And we got Tim Johnson, who looks like he's got to be close to 40. Oh my God, this guy looks like Tom Fury. Not Tom Fury. What's Fury's first name? Tyson Fury. This guy looks exactly like Tyson Fury. Don't play me. It's a big boy right there. That is literally Tyson Fury in MMA. Yeah, he's 39. Could have saw that coming. And he's 6'3", so he will have 3 inches of height and like 4 inches of reach, but does he use it? We don't know. Who's got the bigger balls, though? You know what I'm saying? And that's it, guys. We got the main event coming up. I'll read some of the chat real quick, and there's nothing, so we're just going to keep it going. Usman Nurmagomedov and Paul Hughes, 18-0 for Nurmagomedov. Hughes, 13-1. People were wording this like it's Conor versus Khabib because it's Ireland or sorry, he's not from. Oh, he is from Ireland. It's Conor backing Ireland, Khabib backing Usman. Like we said, only 1 loss between the both of them, which is pretty crazy. We've seen that kind of a lot in this card, though, actually. Hughes hasn't looked the best recently, but he's had some pretty good wins. It's just night and day as far as on the ground. So Usman should dominate this fight when it gets to the ground. Does Hughes have a puncher's chance? Yes. I know a lot of people, not a lot, but a few people on here did say Hughes. I'm not picking that just because the grappling is so different. Granted, we had a Khabib camp guy known as Umar lose us a lot of money, but we're going to side with Khabib on this one, and it's in his home crowd. So I think standing, Usman can do it. I think on the ground, he has a major advantage. The odds are a little nuts. Minus 475, plus 300. I would like Usman to be more at like minus 300. Makes sense to me. Minus 475 is a little crazy. Usman versus Paul to go the distance, 1.4. That's interesting. I wish I could see the odds on that. I can't see them yet. Is a 5-rounder. Keep that in mind, guys. I believe Usman was Bellator and Hughes is PFL, if I'm not mistaken. Fight to go distance, Nemkov, Johnson, 1.066. Yeah, I guess for the Johnson fight, I'd prefer a no distance technically, but don't kill me if it doesn't. But that is it, guys. That's the card right there. We'll go over the picks one more time in case anybody missed it. And then we'll chat it up. I'll be live for another like 18 minutes, we'll say. Something like that. So we got Neda by finish, KO. We got Mitchell, money line. I think the odds were crazy on Mitchell, so you kind of have to pick your poison. I might go Mitchell finish, just say a prayer. Hussaini, we got him winning, and the odds aren't super crazy, so that's okay. Akhtamov, we got him getting a finish. We're siding with Sami, S-A-M-I. We're siding with him, but apparently this is the fight to stay away from because they both suck. And then we got Khavalov. Should dominate. We're not sure about a finish, but I'm siding towards that. We got Ibragimov winning against Kenny. I think the odds are crazy on that, if I'm not mistaken. We're picking the underdog in Kelly. We got Nemkov, should dominate and get a finish. And we got Usman. I don't know if he gets a finish, bro. Hughes is pretty vetty. Oops, sorry, 1.066 to knock over the distance. Heard you. Those are the picks right there, guys. And if you want, I'll go over quick picks for UFC as well. Why not? If you want to check out my prediction video, watch that. I'm not going to go in depth right now about my picks, but I'll tell you who I got at least. And we can argue about that because I know this card way more. I am going... God, ESPN still doesn't have this updated. I'm going Oki against Al Salwati. I need Oki to get his get back. What's good? Mamthin? I'm picking Oki. We need that get back. I'm picking Hamdi against Pogues. But it is scary. It is scary. I don't know. I think the odds are pretty even on that too, so I'm kind of okay with that. If Pogues wins, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be honest. I'm going Bogdan Grad, just way more demon than Alexander. My girl Jasmine Jazdavicius, I'm picking her. I pick flipped. I'm going Mike Davis now, guys. I know we were talking about Farazi. I'm heavy. I'm going Mike Davis. Going Terrence McKinney. He's got an 8 or 9 years age difference. He should just be sharper, but may God be with us all if he loses. I'm going with the Blob, Shamil Gaziev. That should be pretty locky. Unless his mouthpiece starts falling out again. I am going Muhammad Naimov against Ofli. We're going Ikram, even though the odds are insane. I hate the odds on that fight. I'm going a bunch of underdogs for the rest of the card, guys. I'm going Vinicius Oliveira. I'm going Sergey Pavlovich. I'm going MVP. And I'm going Imavov, guys. I'm going Imavov. The Blob is never a lock. He's not, but it's like... Damn, I hate Peterson, bro. Oh my God, I just cracked the old Backingtons. Oh my God, Taz, I thought you were in jail. He's back. Hi, Elon, salute you. Chill. What's up, my white brother? Chill. The Blob's got 2 inches of height. He's going to be like 20 or 30 pounds heavier. He's got almost 5 inches reach advantage, which doesn't really mean shit to me in this fight. I just don't like how the UFC rushed the Blob, a.k.a. Gaziev. Like, why are you going to feed him to Rosenstruck? Why? I don't get why the UFC does this. Same with, what's his face? Same with my guy, Iskram, bro. How are you going to just feed him to Whitaker like that? Give him some time, G. God damn. So again, next, after your second UFC fight, you're fighting Whitaker. Why would you do that to him? I get it, you're just testing him out, but like, why would you do that? Why? He only KO'd Paul Hughes and Warley Alves, bro. And then they feed him to Whitaker? What are you doing? Dana. Let me pick some fights here. But that's it, guys. If you want to see me dive into the whole like predictions and talking actually in depth, you can check out the prediction video I dropped yesterday. I was going to do a video today too, the downfall of our good friend Kevin Holland. But I'm still getting my notes together and I want that video to actually be good. So you can expect that video either tomorrow, maybe Sunday, because tomorrow might be too busy with all these fights. We got PFL, 11 a.m., Bare Knuckle at 8 p.m., and I might go to Bare Knuckle. I really don't want to because it's a 2-hour drive and I'm driving. But if everybody wants to go, I'm going. I'm going mainly to see Connor all yipped up on cocaine, but I take mad photos with him after talking mad shit. And that is it. Anything else in the chat, guys? We got we'll give it another 5 more minutes, then we'll end this live. I'm trying to make this watchable for other people when they come back to this prediction video. I doubt it'll be watchable, but we'll try it. We will try it. I wish I had BKFC predictions for you guys, but I don't know anything about BKFC. I'm definitely going with Alvarez, my bad. And I like Ben Rothwell, bro. I feel like Rothwell's going to do some damage. I think Rothwell was a heavy underdog last time, and he just destroyed the guy, if I'm not mistaken. Do your BKFC main pick cards real quick. I just don't know enough to pick people, bro. Let me look at Rothwell. I'm pretty sure his last fight, he destroyed the guy in seconds. Just says win. great. Alright, well, we'll look at these together, because some of these should be, like, set in stone. Like, bro, 1-0 versus 5-2. This should be night and day here. I don't know. I can't bet on these fights. It won't let me. Nah, yeah, they're bugging. I don't know. Like, everyone's got a puncher's chance in BKFC, but I gotta go with the guy that has the silver chain and actually has 7 fights compared to the guy who has 1. Some big boys, 245ers. God damn. Damn, this is tough, actually. I didn't realize he was fighting a demon. Real is 9-1. Oh, shit. I almost remember his fight, but I don't. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know the odds, guys. I don't know fucking anything. Oh, the odds are up here. I think. Yeah, these are the odds. Wow. What is that? Maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can bet on BKFC. Oh my God, I think I can. On the Underdog Fantasy app, I can do BKFC. Oh, it's about to be Demon. Oh, it's about to be Demon. So, guys, follow me on Instagram at Parlay Princes. I will. I'll drop some BKFC parlays if I can do them on Underdog Fantasy app, and then I'm gonna do some PFL as well. The odds: Ben Rothwell is a plus 194. So those are very close odds for my guy Ben. That's interesting. I would have thought because he's 9-1, they would have just hit him with like a minus 500. Even the Alvarez and Stevens odds are close, minus 140, plus 106 for Stevens. I'm going Alvarez. Damn, I didn't know. I thought he had more than 2 BKFC fights. I know he beat what's-his-face. He beat Chad Mendes, which was a pretty big upset. Just because Chad Mendes was looking so demon in BKFC. I think he retired him that night, too. Lost to Mike Perry. Damn. Starling and Rawlings. These odds are basically, now they're not dead even, actually. Rawlings is a minus 170. And she loves OnlyFans. This is one where the odds are crazy. This guy's a minus 1,000. Minus 1,000 for Garbarino. And he's had no BKFC fights. Damn, I'm actually excited for this card, bro. This guy's had one BKFC fight and lost, apparently. These guys, I don't know what weight class this is because they're both different weights. This one, the odds are juiced too. This guy has like the gayest eyes I've ever seen. I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean like if you cover his eyes or like only show his eyes, he looks like a goddamn lady. Those are women's eyes right there. But apparently he's going to get a crazy finish. Minus 525 versus a guy who's actually had 5 BKFC fights. That's kind of interesting. That's a crazy tattoo. The chains around your neck with the fucking boxing gloves. Nah, that is a hillbilly ass tattoo. I'm not going to lie to you. This guy's got the same shit. This is the battle of the necklaces. This guy's got the cross on his neck. This guy's got the boxing gloves on his neck. Now that's a horrible tattoo. Oh my God. It's demon, but it's also horrible. That's mad funny. What are the odds for this one? Did I already see this shit? Oh yeah, we saw this already. Nah, the battle of the necklaces. This is definitely a hood tat. No offense to my hood tattoo artists, but you can only get this font done in the hood. No, and this guy looks like he's starving. Someone get this guy some food, bro. This guy's hunched over like he hasn't eaten recently. Sullivan, plus 124. Hood tat, minus 166. I gotta go with the guy who has had 2 bare knuckle fights, bro. That's how I bet on this shit. Who's had more bare knuckle fights? That's how you bet on bare knuckle. Which makes no sense, but that's how we're doing it. We got Gay Eyes. No UFC fights. Alright, what's up with this weight, though? This guy's weight is 210, and this guy's weight is 290. What are we fighting at here? What's the weight class here? Because we gotta meet in the middle or something. Crazy. This guy's had no bare knuckle fights, and he's expected to win aggressively versus a guy with 5 bare knuckle fights. This guy's an American boxer. Nah, bro, I don't know about this. The crazy thing about bare knuckle too is you can't really train it. Like you can't go in the gym and just bare knuckle it. It's like you don't really get the full experience until you're there. Same with UFC, honestly. Same with UFC, but this is a whole different world. This guy is like the O'Malley of BKFC right here. That's the O'Malley of BKFC. Let's see what the odds are for this shit. We got minus 400 for this guy. Forgive me for what I'm about to do to this fucking O'Malley. Or as what's his face would say, oh Sally. Huh. I would expect this guy to starch him. Just because I cannot put any money on someone that looks like that. I'm sorry. Burns is a plus 274 as he should be. Ronald McDonald. No cap. Uh-oh, these guys look like demons. That's kind of a fire tattoo. He put like stuff inside the words. That's actually kind of fire. I don't know about this one down here. I don't know what this is about. And I don't know about having my guy Lee on your body. Who is that Lee? Who the fuck is that? Very unique. And then I think, does this say what I think it says? I think this says Thug Life. This definitely might say Thug Life. That says Thug Life. So I will be betting on the guy that says Thug Life versus the guy. We're basing this all off tattoos. Like, this lion is fire. This thing is terrifying looking. What the hell is that? So we're going to fade this guy. We're going to bet on Thug Life with Bruce Lee. What are the odds for this one? Oh my God. Scary Animal Guy is a minus 900. You should do a vid reviewing fighter tattoos. I didn't know it was going to be this unique for BKFC. Like, this guy's face has me crying. That's interesting, though. They got the guy with no BKFC fights at a minus 1,000. Damn! BKFC, you can always find some funny shit, actually. Oh, there's even... there's prelims. This is fire. This is what I'm talking about. Because BKFC, you usually get some face tap motherfuckers. Here we are. We're back, guys. We're locked in. Definitely bet your entire life savings on this guy. 100%. If he's got a machine gun on his face, yeah, it's over, bro. If you got an AK on your face, I'm betting the entire house on you. Minus that guy in the UFC who got starched by Roofy. I feel like I know McDowell. I feel like I've seen him fight by accident on a BKFC card. Do they have the odds for this shit? Nah, they don't. Let's just make fun of BKFC fighters. Fade him. I think there's one I missed. Oh, I missed this one. Bro, please tell me. All right, see, this makes sense. 5 and 6, 1 and 2, and Thompson is a minus 285. Hugh Crackman. Wolverine, fade the yoga instructor, got you. Which one was that? Yeah, no, dead ass. This guy definitely kayaks on weekends. This guy definitely kayaks. He looks like the type to do like cave exploring. And then we got face tat versus the guy that looks like he should work at a pizzeria. We got I'm gonna fade anybody that has the beast within tattooed on them. And that they have the classic thorns on the arm. We're gonna fade all that, guys. Beast within, you know, I don't have the tightest chest muscles, but we got the titty sagging versus the demon. So based off nipples, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Thompson, guys. Easy pick. I would just bet the house on all these predictions, honestly. We're betting on Thug Life. I guess we're gonna bet on Gay Eyes. I don't know. I guess Gay Eyes is getting our money here. I'm excited now that I can bet on on bare knuckle. We're about to test it out. We're gonna again chest complexion. Fade this guy. Like, what is this tattoo, bro? Someone explain this one to me. This is Rugrats ass tattoo. On your chest, gang? I want to know what these things say too, the shoulders. I want to know what his shoulders say. No, yeah, this is, and he's, nah, if you have purple knuckle tats, I'm going to punch you in the face. And he's got bullets. Oh, no, fade this guy. Smoky bullets on the arms with blood splatter. Nah, fade this guy. Fade this guy. Bro, I'm dead ass making parlays based on how these guys look. I'm not even kidding. I don't care about the odds or anything. This is a tough one to predict. Because these guys both look like they mean business. I feel like the throat tat is throwing me off too. I feel like you want to pick him because the throat tat. Fade him. We're picking this guy. What are the odds? Yeah, this guy's a minus 1,000. See? I'm on to something here, guys. I'm on to something. I didn't even know the odds. They're trying to trick you with the guy. This guy looks like he's dead ass starving. Someone feed him. Yeah, we're betting the house on hood chest. We're doing it. If you got your, what is this tattoo exactly? We got to read something here. All right, he's got like a gypsy thing where he's pouring tea into a cup. We have pyramids. This says coffee. This is his hood. This is definitely his hood, and I'm betting on him for that reason. The hood on your chest, lock it in. This one, we got to go with the guy who literally has a BKFC chain. Like, we got to go with this guy. This tattoo is throwing me off, too. This, the green, get it out of here. Next fight. This is tough. Because I want to pick her because her boobies are showing. And they both have throat tattoos. They have the same shit. She's got one here. She's got one there. But you always bet on the girl that's more lesbian, and we're going to go with this girl right here. We're going with Rawlings. I think she was the favorite too. -1. Oh, shit. I could get this wrong. I usually fade people that have cupcake tattoos. We usually fade them at all costs. And her throat tat's more demon. Does she have a face tattoo? Oh, she has a face tattoo as well? Oh, shit. But she is wearing lipstick. And she has her lips pierced. Yeah, I'm going with the girl that has the haircut like she works at a cheeseburger place that's super expensive. I'm going with her, guys. Titties all day. You're betting on titties? I usually fade titties. I'm not even lying. The bigger the titties, I'm like, I fade them. Girl on the left can give me head if the juice feels like... All right. Starling, if you win this, you get the prize that is Juice Man. Guys, I'm about to sweep this. If I sweep this fucking card based on tattoos, this one's tough, guys. I might go with Ben for the size, bro. And this guy likes tribal tattoos. That's definitely an issue. No, don't go for the 5-year haircut, girl. Bro, she looks like she works at a fancy cheeseburger spot. I gotta bet on that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Something about this girl's throat tattoo is making me want to pick her. And the boobies. No, I'm kidding. Damn. She has a lot of candy tattoos, bro. We might have to fade her just because of the candy tattoos. Is that Xanax? Nah, this is a little too girly for me, which is making me think that she's not actually lesbian. She's faking it. So we're going to fade her, and we're betting on titties, guys. Titties is now our pick. Juice, the woman's pet, and the men's regret. All right. All right, Chael Sonnen. Starling is coming up in weight for this fight just to please the BKFC, but she wants to go back down. Okay, yeah. Fade Starling, guys. Fade titties. Titties is going up in weight. She's about to go right to sleep. Thank you, Ty Bets, for letting us know. What do you guys think for this one? But she wants a strawweight title. This is tough. This is actually tough. 3-0 for Rothwell. Terrell's 9-1. He's got the belt right now. But he also does have tribal tats. And not to make fun of whoever these people are on him, but he's got a lot of men tattooed on his body. If they passed away, I am sorry. May God be with me. But it looks like he also has his belly button tattooed, guys. We might have to fade this. Belly button tattoos are not in right now. They're very much out. And Ben knows that. Ben said, guess what? My belly button's not tattooed. This guy is hairy as it gets. Holy shit. To real, he beat up that cocky dude. I forgot his name. I know, I've definitely seen him fight one time. I just can't remember anything about it. So I try and watch BKFC. When I remember it's on, I'm like, oh, I bet. I love how I was supposed to go 20 minutes ago, and then I got sucked into this bare knuckle. Was it Lorenzo Hunt? Lorenzo Hunt, Arnold Adams, Steve Banks, Sam Shoemaker. Let's see who Arnold Adams is, and let's see why this guy destroyed him. Interesting. I want Big Ben. He's got a chance, but I'm leaning Tairi or Tario, whatever it is. Whatever his shit is. Oh, so you're betting on belly button tat? All right. Juggernaut. That guy, I think Lorenzo, yeah, him. Yeah, he retired Hunt. He knocked down and he fell on his arm and broke it. Word. These guys, bro. Huh. It's Alvarez's home arena, too. Not that that means anything, but it might mean something here. I don't know. I see Alvarez winning that, guys. What do you guys think? Alvarez? I was happy that he beat him. It was too much. Alvarez, easy, nothing too down with being home. So I'm saying, guys, I'm going Alvarez. I'm going Alvarez. I think that's it, guys. We covered PFL, we covered UFC, we covered bare knuckle, we did it all. I'm going to skip out of here. I appreciate you guys. Kevin Holland video coming soon, but I don't know to what extent, if it's coming tomorrow or Sunday, but I'm going to make that shit a banger. I'm going to do one of those crazy ones where I don't show my face. We just show crazy photos and videos. Let's get it. O'Sally drinks duck nut. Don't forget. We're going to end it on that.